Phil's Creepy Vids. Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here, back again with part 2 of my foreign horror DVD collection. So I'm just going to start right into it if you've already seen part 1. But I hope everybody out there is staying home, staying healthy, staying safe, and watching YouTube videos. So first off, we have the Criterion of Man Bites Dog. This is, I believe, a black and white movie. It has improved English subtitles, but I believe it's French, not too sure. Yeah, French. And it basically, what this one is a serial killer basically hires a cameraman to follow him around, and then when he commits a murder, the cameraman films it. So kind of like a found footage type of deal. But Man Bites Dog, don't know if it's still available. This is the Criterion DVD. But yeah, if you want a black and white movie to watch that's made, don't know when this was, 92? So 1992 black and white, Man Bites Dog. So yeah, definitely give that one a watch. Next, we have the original Martyrs. This movie is messed up. Basically, it's the story of this girl who keeps getting beaten up. She has this friend, and the girl basically just keeps getting beaten up. You don't really know by who, but yeah, she gets tormented by captors or whatever. Twist ending. Really good flick. Martyrs, not for everybody. Pretty graphic. But yeah, it's got the French with English subtitles. It has French subtitles too, I believe. So that's Martyrs. And America did do a remake of that, US remake of Martyrs. It was okay, but part 1 is definitely the best, or the original. This is Mother of Tears from Dario Argento, unrated version. It's part 3 of the Three Mothers trilogy, and the weakest of the 3 in my opinion, but still okay. This comes with a conversation with Dario, making of Mother of Tears, yada yada yada. So your basic Mother of Tears in the part 3 of the Three Mothers trilogy, which is Suspiria, Inferno, and Mother of Tears. Excuse me. This is One Missed Call. They did do an American remake of One Missed Call, and I believe Arrow just brought out a One Missed Call box set with all 3 movies. I only have the first 2, but inside of a hard slipcase you get the 2-disc DVD. So you have your bonus features on there, and it did come with kind of a lenticular thing here, which isn't very lenticular, I guess a little bit shows up there. But yeah, I just keep that slipped into the box as well. So that is One Missed Call. In this one, basically your phone rings and you hear basically yourself dying. I think like 24 hours later or something, and then you die for real. So yeah, One Missed Call, crazy movie. And like I said before, I do have One Missed Call part 2. More of the same with this. Basically your phone rings and you hear yourself dying, and then later on in the movie you actually die the way you heard it on the telephone. But there's the lenticular there. It's just the woman shows up behind her with a knife. Pretty cool. And once again, you have just inside the slipcase your double disc of One Missed Call part 2. See, I wasn't going to do any YouTube videos today, and this is my second one, so look at me go. Next, we have the limited edition Dario Argento's opera. This is the old Anchor Bay. And this is limited to 3,000. I have 1365 of 3,000. And I actually remember when this first came out, there was a recall on one of the discs. Don't exactly know which disc it was, but I know there was a recall, and basically you sent your one disc back and they shipped out another disc, so I did that. So I have the fixed disc in this one, and then you do have some really good artwork there. If you guys haven't seen Dario Argento's opera, definitely give it a go. It's a very, very fun watch. So yeah, opera basically takes place at the opera. A killer basically gets his victims tied up and puts like tapes pins under their eyes so they can't close their eyes, and then forces them to watch him murder other people. But yeah, opera. Next, we have Guillermo del Toro's The Orphanage. Fantastic movie. Takes place at an orphanage. There's a creepy little boy in a sack head mask that the children see, and this lady here that works at the orphanage starts to see. But kind of like a ghost story at the orphanage. Really, really good movie. Fantastic. Highly underrated. Love The Orphanage. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It is worth your time for sure, guys. Next, we have the unrated director's cut of Julian Sands in Dario Argento's Phantom of the Opera. And this comes with full frame and widescreen. So another Phantom of the Opera, this time done by Dario Argento, and starring Julian Sands as the title Phantom. And here you have it's like put it in one way for the standard, reverse it for the widescreen, you know, so it's double-sided disc. And you do have a little slip of paper there with the chapter selections. But yeah, another Phantom of the Opera. I can't really remember too much about this. I know like Julian Sands was kind of, in my opinion, miscast as the Phantom. But yeah, Phantom of the Opera, check it out. Next, from Nico B. and Roz Williams, we have Pig. This is another really limited edition DVD. It's limited to 1334, and I have 1156. And this does come with Why God Permits Evil book, which is just a whole bunch of... It reminds me of, you know, the killer in the movie Seven. Those books that he puts together. Along the same lines as that, but just a whole bunch of like little clippings, and doesn't make a lot of sense, but... and this is kind of a short movie. It's only 21 minutes long. It is in black and white. It's 16 millimeter. And basically it's a guy that wants to die, so he goes out and basically gets killed. And yeah, it's a crazy flick. This was released on Blu-ray too. I do have the Blu-ray of this, but it comes with the sequel. And it's limited as well. So there you go, guys. Pig. I see this going for crazy amounts of money on Amazon whenever I look it up. But yeah, definitely if you're into a little short black and white movie, check it out. Pig by Roz Williams and Nico B. This is The Ring Virus, the scariest ring of them all. I don't know about that, but this is basically Korea, I believe. Oh no, yeah. This creepy Korean homage to the Japanese mega hit The Ring. So it's basically Korea's version of The Ring. So it's The Ring Virus. And yeah, basically more of the same when it comes to The Ring. And this is just bare bones, comes with the DVD in there. But if you like The Ring and you like the saga of The Ring, like all the Ring movies, definitely look this one up, The Ring Virus. Not a lot of people I've heard talk about this online, So it's kind of one of those hidden gems that a lot of people don't know, like Korea made a ring. But yeah, check it out, the Ring Virus. Next, we have Shram. This is from Buttergate, who did necromantic films. This isn't for everyone. It basically has to do with this guy who, well, I don't want to give it away, but he has an accident while painting, and he's friends with kind of a prostitute, and he basically, it's what goes through his head as the accident happens. So there you go, that Shram, not for everybody. Next, we have a Blue Underground flick called Shockwaves. I still do have to upgrade this to Blu-ray. There is a Blu-ray of this available that I just keep, not ordering for some reason. But this is German Nazi zombies. And basically people go to this island and the zombies come. Peter Cushing's in this. John Carradine. Brooke Adams. So really, really highly underrated movie, Shockwaves. I highly recommend this one, guys, if you're in for kind of a zombie movie that is not your basic zombie movie. Yeah, Shockwaves. It's the way to go for sure. I watched this one. It's on a, good rotation. At least once a year I watch Shockwaves. Next, we have Tartan Asia Extreme Shudder, the original. So this is the original Shudder. This was remade in the States as well. And basically, it's this spirit that takes you over, taking pictures and stuff like that. And I believe she gets on your shoulders, like piggybacking you. And your shoulders get really achy and you wonder why. And it's because her spirit is kind of piggybacked on you. But yeah. It's got some good creeps and thrills in it. Has your little pamphlet there with your chapter selections. So that is Shudder from the Tartan Asia Extreme line. Next, an old Artisan. We have Sleepless from Artisan. This is Dario Argento. And this one actually stars the very recently late Max von Sydow. And basically there's a killer and horrifying tale of terror and murder. A series of grisly murders paralyzed the city and matched the work of a serial murderer who appeared to have escaped the authorities, disappearing without a trace 17 years earlier. Only one man, retired police chief Moretti, Max von Sydow, knows the case and has what it takes to catch the killer. This one's a great watch, guys. Sleepless, if you haven't seen it, try and find a copy somewhere. Check Tubi or Netflix. Next, we have the very limited edition Dario Argento's Suspiria. This is the 3-disc, comes with the original Goblin soundtrack. Disc 2 has a whole bunch of special features. The 25th anniversary. Disc 1's your widescreen feature. Suspiria focuses on this girl that goes to a ballet academy dance school. And basically the teachers there aren't what they seem to be. This is limited to 10,000 copies. I have copy 9,296. As you can see right there. And this does come with the Goblin soundtrack, like I said, bonus disc, the movie disc, and it does come with some lobby cards and a book, I think. So here's a nice book. It comes with everything you wanted to know about Suspiria. And then I'll just go through these lobby cards for you real quick, because I want you to see them. So there is a lobby card with the peacock in the back. You have the dead girl hanging. The really creepy butler waiter guy who's the caretaker or whatever at the school. He's a really creepy guy in this movie. There's the 3 teachers at the dance academy. A scene of her, Jessica Harper, and again. But really nice lobby card set with this 3-disc limited set of Suspiria. Really nice. And the last one is really creepy, her stuck in the barbed wire pit. So they all come with it. You get the book, you get the 3 discs. And yeah, it's a great set. I remember when this set first came out and I picked it up, I was so happy to have scored a copy. But yeah, Suspiria. Next, we have limited edition Dario Argento Collection Volume 3, Tenebrae and Deep Red. So 2 fantastic Dario Argento movies. And yeah, what more can I say? Everybody knows about Deep Red. It's about a serial killer. Tenebrae, it's been a while since I've watched it, but it's a novelist trapped in a unhinged homicide. So basically both serial killer movies. And you have some, you have a little pamphlet here for Deep Red. And then a little write-up about Deep Red. And then just a 1-sheet card on Tenebrae. So that's what that set comes with. And then you have the Deep Red disc in the back there. But yeah, definitely check out Tenebrae and Deep Red. Excellent watches. Next, from Tartan Asia Extreme, we have Tetsuo the Iron Man. This movie is whack, but in a good way. It is about machinery taking over a guy melding with machinery, and it is just balls to the wall fun. But yeah, it's I won't be able to say his name. Tetsuo Komoto's. So yeah, Tetsuo the Iron Man comes with your basic disc there and chapter selection piece of paper. But yeah, if you have not seen Tetsuo the Iron Man, definitely check it out. There is a part 2 to this as well, which I don't yet own. But if you like part 1, definitely check out part 2. Next, we have a 2-disc special edition of 3 Extremes. It's from 3 people, Miki Takashi, Fruit Chan, and Park Chan Wook. So that is 3 Extremes, and basically this is an anthology movie. Definitely worth checking out if you like anthologies. And it is 2 discs. It comes with 3 Extremes. And one of the episodes in the anthology is about dumplings. So then they actually did a whole movie just called Dumplings, which takes some scenes out of the anthology, but basically makes a whole movie about it. So definitely worth checking out. So that is 3 Extremes. Also, 3 Extremes Part 2, more of the same. Another anthology with more bloody good fun. Definitely check out the 3 Extremes movies. Next, this is Timecrimes. This is basically a time warp film or a time traveling film. It is fantastic. I've watched it multiple times. I believe the original language is French, but there is an English track on here too. So this is Timecrimes. Definitely if you're into horror and or time travel movies, check this movie out. It is fantastic. Timecrimes. We're getting to the end, guys. We got Zombie 2, which in actuality is the original Zombie. This is a hardbox slipcover 25th anniversary special edition. Has that fantastic theatrical poster cover art there. And it just slips out here and you have Zombie 2 25th anniversary edition. It opens up and inside you have that chapter select card. And actually forgot this was in here, but you do also get a theatrical poster for Zombie 2, which is pretty cool. So yeah, Zombie, they go to an island. They're zombies. It's pretty much your basic Italian zombie movie, but it is the one where a zombie fights a shark, which is cool. I believe this is the movie where a zombie fights a shark. I don't know. My mind gets things confused. I am old. But anyways, Zombie 2, aka Zombie. Nice slipcover box there. 25th anniversary. Got your holographic thing there. So really, really cool edition of Zombie. Blue Underground just put out the 3-disc of Zombie, which I did grab, the Blu-ray. So nice upgrade from this, but even though I got the new 3-disc Blu-ray, I will hold on to this edition because it is just fantastic. Last but not least on the singles, guys, I got Zombie 5, just because it has never been released on Blu-ray yet to my knowledge. I do have the first 3, actually 4, because it's Zombie 2, which is the same movie. Zombie 3 and Zombie 4 I have both on Blu-ray. Zombie 5, for some reason, I don't know, no Blu-ray for Zombie 5. But this is Killing Birds. And basically, the birds are zombies, and they attack, and you become a zombie. But I like these movies. They're a lot of fun Italian zombie cheese. Fantastic, in my opinion. And I'm just going to throw this in as a bonus at the end of the video, guys. This is the Blind Dead collection. This just actually recently went out of print, and it came out years and years and years ago. But this is Tombs of the Blind Dead, and it comes with Return of the Evil Dead, The Ghost Galleon, Night of the Seagulls. They're films by Armando de Osoro, and it's about the Knights Templar. So you have all the discs in there, with a bonus disc there and a booklet. But nice coffin set here. And yeah, the Knights Templar, they're basically skeletal zombies that ride around on horses and kill you. So that is the really nice Tombs of the Blind Dead collection. This came out from Blue Underground. Yeah, so that is fantastic. I know a lot of people, horror fans like myself, have this in their collection. It is definitely a good set to have. Just the way the box is built, like a coffin. Freaking wicked. But anyways, enough of me babbling. Yeah, if you like that video, hit the thumbs up. If you're not subbed to my channel, hit the sub button. If you want to get notified every time I drop a new video, hit the bell. And yeah, that's my time. Thanks for yours. Have a great night, guys. Peace!
So if you guys like that video, comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in Phil's next video. Peace!